Hi, here's an introduction to real estate professional organizations.
Professional organizations. There are a variety of professional organizations that are in existence for real estate licensees. These include the National Association of Realtors, Florida Realtors, and the local board Association of Realtors. Please note, these organizations are voluntary and are not required in order to obtain or maintain your real estate license. National Association of Realtors. The National Association of Realtors, known as NAR, is an organization that real estate agents may choose to become a member. It is not required. However, many real estate licensees choose to join due to the vast membership benefits. NAR is the largest trade association in North America. NAR has well over 1 million members, and membership is growing. NAR functions as a self-regulatory organization, creating industry standards that are even higher than required by law. Due to its size and activities, NAR is a powerful lobbying group in politics that specifically affect real estate. Belonging to NAR requires adherence to a strict code of ethics. The National Association of Realtors adopted its code of ethics and standards of practice in 1913. Unlike the appraiser's USPAP standards, the NAR standards are not imposed by law. Rather, it has been adopted voluntarily to self-elevate the profession to high standards. Memberships must complete ethics training every 4 years to keep membership in compliance. While the Code of Ethics establishes obligations that may be higher than those mandated by law, in any instance where the Code of Ethics and the law is in conflict, the obligations of the law takes precedence. The preamble of the Code of Ethics sets the tone for cooperation among licensees. Realizing that cooperation with other real estate professionals promotes the best interest of those who utilize their services, realtors urge exclusive representation of clients, do not attempt to gain an unfair advantage over their competitors, and they refrain from making unsolicited comments about other practitioners. Article 1 of the Code of Ethics sets the tone for putting clients first. When representing a buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, or other client as an agent, realtors pledge themselves to protect and promote the interest of their client. This obligation to the client is primary, but it does not relieve realtors of their obligation to treat all parties honestly. When serving a buyer, seller, landlord, tenant, or other party in a non-agency capacity, realtors remain obligated to treat all parties honestly. And Article 2 sets the tone for honesty in transactions. Realtors shall avoid exaggeration, misrepresentation, or concealment of pertinent facts relating to the property or the transaction. Realtors shall not, however, be obligated to discover latent defects in the property, to advise on matters outside the scope of the real estate license, or to disclose facts which are confidential under the scope of agency or non-agency relationships as defined by state law. The full Code of Ethics and Standards of Practice can be found in class resources and at this link, www.realtor.org. Local Board Association of Realtors. In addition to the national and state associations, there are local area real estate associations across Florida. The local associations provide resources for members. They are the go-to place as an immediate source for training, support, and networking with other real estate licensees. Local boards sponsor events which allows licensees to meet and develop relationships with vendors such as property inspectors, insurance companies, lenders, etc. Multiple listing service. When choosing to join a local association of realtors, the licensees also join the Regional Multiple Listing Service, also known as MLS. The MLS aids brokers in sharing information about listed property, collaborating in sales and commissions across brokerages. The MLS creates a database of listing and sale information, which is shared between brokers and to the public through websites such as Realtor.com, Zillow, and Trulia. One key element of the MLS is that members who share property information in the MLS agree to compensate an agent representing a buyer in a sale. This is called co-brokering. The amount of compensation to be shared with the buyer's agent is not dictated by the MLS. However, the amount of compensation is included within the listing information of the MLS. MLS rules vary by the specific organization. Licensees are advised to study the rules well, as most organizations impose fines for failure to comply. The fines can become costly. Upon joining, specific training to the MLS system is mandated. Distinguishing between holding a real estate license versus being a realtor. Only a member of NAR may refer to him or herself as a realtor. The phrase realtor or realtors is a registered trademark of the National Association of Realtors.